If you ain't got much food left and you can't buy more because the shelves at the stores are like almost empty now, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Which is what I gotta do tonight. So stay tuned, because here comes another episode of Scrubbalo Meals. I got no other choice.
Dirty homeless scrub, dirty homeless scrub. Life is hell for a dirty homeless scrub. Dirty homeless scrub, dirty homeless scrub. Life is hell for this dirty homeless scrub.
If you've been watching my Scrubbalo Meals, you know it's just me throwing things together with no real recipe. And well, today's no different. I'm starting with mac and cheese. Good old great value, cheap mac and cheese. And I'm gonna take a can of soup with that. And then to make it a little creamier, because I don't use milk, I'm going to use a can of cream of chicken soup. And just because I don't eat chips or anything like that, I'm going to use the rest of these in here as like a flavor blast. And we'll see how this goes. Right now I got the water boiling for this. And yeah, we'll see if it turns out good or not, huh? Well, the water is boiling. I almost forgot to take the cheese packet out. Now, I know some of you have said before that me putting seasoning in the water while it boils doesn't do anything. Well, it does, because you smell it in the air. And no, besides that, I think that it makes the noodles taste like it a little bit. And if it doesn't, well, it's my placebo. Let me have that. No, but I seriously think that it makes them, if you eat, okay, you know how you taste them and you test them to see if they're cooked enough? I swear to God, I'll taste onion and garlic. But I'm hoping that's the only time I use these tonight. Put the lid back on to boil them. Yeah. Almost done, almost done. While that's cooking, I'm gonna take the can of soup. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be clear, but it's like, oh, okay. I was gonna drain out the clear liquid, but let me see. I'm draining it because I was just gonna take the ingredients, like all the vegetables and chicken and stuff. That's what I was planning on using, not the broth. I didn't know it was gonna be creamy broth. Although I'm retarded because it's pot pie soup. I'm gonna save this for a minute. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with that. But what I planned on doing was using the fruit, or not the fruit, the vegetables and chicken, and throw that in here with the mac and cheese. But as you can see, I poured most of the broth out. There's still some of that creamy broth in there. I didn't know it was going to be creamy. That's why I had this, to make it creamy. But that's okay. I could totally smell the garlic and onion. And for some reason, this whole hot plate situation thing seems to be working a lot better. These things are boiling quicker than usual. Yep. Turn off the burner. Oh shit. I gotta go wash the strainer. Be right back. Okay, strainer is washed and in the sink. Shit. Now how do I put the back in? I didn't think this through. Because I'm carrying the camera. Why not use the shitter? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay. Okay, time to put the cheese in. Yeah, I know I put it back on the hot burner, but okay. Now that can of soup. See, it's creamier than I thought. I didn't want it to be creamy. I wanted to make it creamy on my own. But whatever. And there's not much vegetables and chicken in that. That was basically all just broth. Can you see that shit? Oh, that's basically just broth. Okay. Time for this can of cream of chicken soup. I'm only gonna use, I don't know, I'm gonna start with half of it. Because the other stuff was already creamy. And if it's too thick, I'll just add a little bit more broth. That might thin it out. Oh, well, before I get too much into it, might as well, to soften them up, put these in now, because I can't eat too much crunchy things. Swimming in flavor burst. A burst of flavor with the fishes. Well, let's see, that is kind of thick. That is kind of thick. Maybe I should add a little bit more of the broth that I strained. So I think it's done. You see this? It's a really creamy mac and cheese with soup. Yeah. And crackers. This is teasing me. When I was younger, I used to eat that by the can, just like that. Now, before I make myself a bowl, I'm going to be smart about things. I'm going to feed Lotus. Because she's going to beg me for my food. So, and to be honest, that's why I was straining the juice, or the broth, because I'm going to add it to her food. Not all of it, I'll do this, save this for like tomorrow. Therefore, she's probably going to have this done, but then she'll probably still bother me, because by the time I even fill my bowl, this is going to be gone. So wait, Lotus. Wait. Get that out of the way. God damn it. Alright, time for me to dig in. It smells good. Let's see, how is this gonna taste? Probably bomb as fuck. Oh yeah. Man, it's thick. Tell you that. I could taste the cheese, because not only from the mac and cheese, but from the goldfish. I can taste chicken from the soup. Ooh, potato. Piece of chicken-like substance. See? You might not have much. And you might think, oh, I don't have anything to eat. Well, yeah, you do. Just throw things together. You never know what you can come up with. And I know what you're saying. Hey, but that mac and cheese could have been one meal, and that can of soup could have been another meal. Why'd you waste 2 meals into one? Well, technically I didn't, because this will make 2 meals. And if you don't live alone, 1 box of macaroni and cheese isn't going to do shit for more than 1 person, and 1 can of soup's not going to do anything for 1 person. So throw it together and you can feed 2 or more, depending on your size serving. Nom nom nom. But chances are, if you're making a Scrubbalo meal and have it taste this Scrubbalicious, you're probably single and live alone. Or you're a big family and you can't afford much, in which case you see the ratio. 1 box mac and cheese, 1 can of soup. So if you need 2 or more boxes of mac and cheese, obviously you get 2 or more cans of soup. And this is good. And the crackers softened up a bit so I can chew them. Here you go, Lotus. There you go. And well, there you have it. Another meal. At least another idea for meals. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you like this idea, go ahead and try it, and then come back and comment below. Let me know what you think of this. And if you're looking for more ideas, you can go ahead and look at my other Scrubbalo meals for more ideas. Alrighty. You know how I do this. Peace out. Don't forget, guys, by clicking the link in the description, you can go get your Scrubbalo Gear, where you find all these designs to choose from. When you buy the Homeless Lives Matter one, all proceeds I will give to the homeless. Remember Mr. Get It Crackin'? All proceeds of that one will go right to him. Yeah, my sign that I used to fly in Vegas. And how true is that? If you were homeless, you'd be home right now. Yeah. If you're reading this, you're probably at home, so. And I am not a sheep, are you? Are you guys a sheep? Yep. So click that link now, and you can go get yourself one of them.